Yo, it's your girl Jay. Welcome to all those that are new to my channel. Welcome back to all those that have checked out my channel before. So today, guys, we're going to kick it off with a new joint with Big Daddy Kane and the RZA. It's called Open Your Eyes. This has been circulating on Insta. I've seen it, come across it. I absolutely love it. And it's good because it's quite deep. It's got a message to it, and it's good for over in the UK. We're celebrating Black History Month. So I think this is just sort of a great track to put on here for that month. Anyway, guys, so let's kick it off. But before we do, please don't forget to press that subscribe button and follow it up with the notification bell to ensure you get my latest drops, which is very consistent. I'm always dropping content 3 or 4 times a week. And if you're a regular viewer, you will know that about me. I'm very consistent, and I will be consistent for the foreseeable. Anyway, guys, let's kick this track off. Tell me what you think at the end of the video, yeah? I love that, and I love the little scratching start at the beginning there as well. And there's a vinyl edge to it. I love it. I love old vinyl anyway, but this has got like the always associate scratching and vinyl. Yeah, man, that scratching at the beginning, it's like music to my ears. I mean, literally, but I love it.
Look, what's the difference in chess playing and checkers? Trying to gain respect of a mind frame for Mecca. Once I touch down from the gate of Bible, first and foremost,
damn, you know, Big Daddy Kane, man, powerful, straight in.
Dressing 85ers, cause I knew as a shorty certain things was evident, so I was hesitant when it was on sale for 10%. I saw a different route and thought that I could strive on it, and now I got 5 on it. We got
and now I got 5 on it. I love his voice.
A slave mentality, they got a cave mentality. A black and white world that needs a Grey's Anatomy. To try to surgically, verbally start reversing me. Cursing we are mercifully left for the
I'm loving the bars on this. So deep, so deep.
University. You a natural descendant, but still study your lessons. The national's percentage is real. And I ain't talking about no trash, stupid gimmick, let's build. And I ain't talking about no Brad Cooper limit.
Do your damn research, you know what I'm saying? Learn your history. Learn about self, you know what I'm saying?
Open yourself, open your eyes. Get wise to the exercise. Being taught by the teacher that's most dominant. You need knowledge, well, hey, I'm dropping it. The civilized.
You need knowledge, well, I'm dropping it. You know, dropping knowledge, man. We don't just need, like he's saying, teachers need to be teaching this in school, man. But he's saying, look, I'm going to be dropping it as well. Like, all the people that listen to me, open your eyes, man. Listen.
Ones have culture and real refinement. Others try to roll, but see they need real alignment. Study your lessons till you start to feel aligned with the energy to nullify all the evil-minded. Because when you speaking that, their real spill.
All the evil-minded. Oh, I love it. You know, come on. There's some bad folks out there that just want to wipe that history clean. They want to whitewash everything. Nah. You know what I'm saying? People are standing up. And woke, the old definition of woke, is a real thing. And it makes you wake up to what has been going on for centuries. And people are just learning their history. They're doing more about their background, where we came from, where black folks originate. Like, come on, just learn. Get in some books, man. Learn it yourself. You ain't going to learn it in school necessarily, are you? Let's face it. I never did. When we did history in America, even when I did history here, I didn't learn a lot about black history. It was all about the slavery, and there's a way more to black history than that. What's contributed by black people, that's all seems to be just forgotten. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me stop waffling. I love this track as a black historian as well, and I've learnt a lot about my history and background on both sides. I'm obviously of mixed descent, but also I identify very strongly with my black side and my black roots, and I will always teach my children, you know, that is so important. That is so important. If you carry them genetics in your bloodstream, you need to be learning that, you know what I'm saying?
Fine within, yeah, you know how to love me like Phyllis Hyman. Cause I can take cold, squeeze it to a diamond, then drop enough jewels that we can lead the blind with. Check the full picture, want me to...
We can drop enough jewels to lead the blind with. I love the bars, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, with you, I keeps it funky, kid. Kane ain't no. Sometimes the truth make you a little bitter because your eyes see IG and you gullible to Twitter. Seen ciphers at the parliament turn into an argument and watch the way the media will go and try to target it. Man,
He's talking about the media jumping on it, trying to twist things around, trying to cause division still. Still got that divide. It's just getting worse, just getting more ignorance. People just labeling people constantly. There's no conversations. There's no change in the narrative. That's what we need to be doing, coming together and having these conversations, guys. Come on.
And drama, I ain't trying to be a part of it. We don't trust it. That's word to born justice. Hold in yourself. Open your eyes. Get wise to the exercise being taught by the teacher that's most dominant. You need knowledge. Well, hey, I'm dropping it.
Come on, Big Daddy Kane. You know, boy. Come on.
I'm dropping it.
Yeah, man, I love it. And I love, like, if you see the video, you'll see all different icons, different sort of like black astronauts, all like, and the scratching on the vinyl, real DJing, proper old school DJing, not the electronic pressing a button DJing, you know what I'm saying? Get wise by the exercise. Oh, by the teacher. Come on now.
You need knowledge. Well, hey, I'm dropping it.
Damn, I'm loving it. It feels real revolutionary, this track. Just makes you proud. You know what I mean? Makes you proud of your ancestors. That's what I love about these sort of tracks. So what did you think of that track, guys? You know, is it too deep for you? Or do you like the message that is woven into that, you know, that track overall, the bars, RZA's, like, contribution, his production on that? We all know about Big Daddy Kane, where he came from, like Juice Crew. We know, I'm not going to go too much into him. You know, Juice Crew were like a Queensbridge collective. I have spoke about them recently. Amazing. Juice Crew, like, it sort of, so many artists come out of that. And they helped introduce new school artists like MC Shan, obviously Big Daddy Kane, Biz Markie, Roxanne, Shantae, Master Ace, Tragedy, Craig G, and Cool G Rap, and they all were part of that collective. And that, you know, that's some talent amongst that collective right there. The Juice Crew, they gave birth to a lot of incredible legends we've got right now, guys. Honestly, amazing. So the RZA, 56, rapper, producer, and a lot of people like rate his production style. He's probably as good as a producer as it is an artist in his own right. He's obviously he's also an actor, he's a filmmaker, he's a composer. He's got so many strings to his bow. He's considered a prominent figure in hip hop and de facto leader of Wu-Tang Clan, as we know. And he oversees a lot of their solo projects. He produces a lot of them as well. He's known for using keyboard instead of samples, which he calls digital orchestra. And I love that. Keeping it real old school, you know, real like basic almost, before you go into like the evolution of technology and what people can do now. He tends to like use the, you know, the methods that have always been used back in the day. Like, and that's, I rate that. I rate that. So music groups he's been part of is obviously Wu-Tang, Grave Diggers, come on man, Banks and Steels 2, A Chosen Wu Elements, and he actually named Wu Syndicate as well, so there's a big play in that. And obviously my Lansky from Wu Syndicate I covered recently, and I did a full album review. Absolutely big up, you know, the shoot off branches from the Wu-Tang, and, you know, the creative elements and the groups that come from that. Absolutely amazing. He's known for his signature use of soul samples, sparse beats and cinematic elements in his production style also, and he's widely influential in hip-hop. And people absolutely adore the RZA. I mean, he's just, it seems like he's just friendly with everybody. Like, everybody loves him. I don't think there's an artist that has a beef with him, or, you know, says anything negative. I don't hear anything negative about him. And, you know, to Rihanna and ASAP Rocky even calling their kid RZA. So obviously that was an ode in itself, and an accolade, and some flowers given to him, which that boy's going to carry for the rest of his life. You know, absolutely amazing. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think of that track. Tell me if it, you know, like I say, do you like it? You know, is it not your bag? Do you not like deep messages in hip hop now? Come on, I do, because I feel like you can't just have, you know, one style. You've got to introduce a lot. The whole point of hip hop is expression, you know, struggle, you know, social issues, politics, you know, what goes on in the black communities. It's all about messages as well, and it's all woven in, and that to me just absolutely is a prime example of a dope track with a great message. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think. Happy Black History Month, by the way. All of those in the UK, and you can still celebrate it wherever else you are as well, because it shouldn't be just a month, it should be every single day. Just celebrate yourselves every single day. You're black every day of the month, innit? It's not just not just for a month. So come on, we need it. Just, you know, we don't just need a month of it, we need it all the time. The respect should be shown and celebrated. You know, black people have given so much to music, dance, culture overall, and it needs to be celebrated and bigged up at every opportunity. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think. Like I say, like, comment, subscribe, share, and always read your feedback. I'll always respond. And thank you for all those that come back time and time again to watch me, and I hope you enjoy what I put out there. I love this little hip-hop community I'm building, and it just helps me to grow. Every time you like something, the algorithm, I've been told, I don't know much about that, but it helps me, and it helps me to get my videos out there to fellow hip-hop heads that might like what I do. And I hope you do too, those that already subscribe and come back, like I say, time and time again. Wherever you're in the world, whatever time zone you're in, please have a good one. And I've got nothing left to say but peace.